Did you ever set up shop in Seattle? When did you decide to come back to the Bay after you retired? Did you always?
I was always in Seattle. Seattle is like second home to me.
Okay.
That's number two. It's always going to be the second home. I moved to Vegas because a lot of different
So
things.
you went from Seattle to Vegas?
Yeah, I went to
Okay,
Seattle
all
to
right.
Vegas, and then, Gary and them went to school out there. They went to high school out there.
Right.
But I chose Vegas because I wanted them to have a different life.
Right, okay.
Not come back to Oakland and have to live up to what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them to be their own self. I knew I was going to always come back. I always had a house here. I kept a house here. That's what I wanted to do.
Right.
But I had to change my life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always going to be coming back to Oakland. I'm never nobody gonna change me from doing that.
You was involved, like with dudes in the street. Like these your partner. Like you might go somewhere and see Gary Payton in the spot, right?
Yeah.
He might be at the Oak Tree. He might be at Jeffrey's.
I was
might be
all
at
in
one of these
that.
spots,
I'm
right?
always gonna be hanging there.
Right?
Yeah.
And so when you saw the woes that somebody like J.R. Ryder was having, right? Because he did the exact same thing. You might get in a dice game, might gamble a little bit with everybody in the hood, or everybody, right? But his went a little bit further.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you saw that, was you able to try to pull him to the side and tell him, you know what I'm saying, what to
He
do?
always would come to Unc, and I would just tell Jay, that you just got to think about what you're doing. You're a little different now. You're a different person. You're in a different mindset of things that you need to do. But Jay never had like the dad I had. And then you got to go to the people that you hang out with too.
Right.
See, the dudes that I hung out with, I got to do my little partner, Lil D. I got to tell you about that. He would always tell me, man, get up out of here. Stuff about to happen or whatever gonna happen, whatever gonna do, get down, whatever. It is what it is. All my guys used to tell me, man, get up out of here. I don't want y'all around it. Now that's a real partner.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's a partner. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And they know that I got a future coming up. That's a homie. So I respected that. You know what I'm saying? When the day came up, that's what I respected. When you don't have a homeboy that be like, man, look here, man, you don't supposed to be around here, man. Things about to get down, man. You get up out of here. That ain't a partner, really. That's gonna be your partner, but he got to be better than that.
Right.
He got to be a better partner than that. To just say, man, no, this ain't your life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You might be our street partner, whatever, but this ain't your life no more.
Right.
This ain't what you doing. Get up out of here.
It's like now everybody feel like they have access to your life, right? So before it was like, okay, you got a talent, you got a skill set that you actually work to get, and now I can pretend to have that and get the same amount of fame. And if it doesn't happen, it's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it do happen for me, you didn't have nothing to do with it.